Hey, my name is Garrett Mintz. I'm the founder of Ambition in Motion, and I am here to walk you through AIM Insights, how the software tool works, how you can use this with your team, and really how you can leverage this to make a big impact with you, your direct reports, and just be able to improve your performance and just your engagement of your team overall and just morale. It's a really powerful tool. I'm really excited to show it to you today, and also how the coaching and guidance works within the tool itself. So I'm going to screen share and show you the overall view of what this looks like. You're going to learn what your direct reports feel about their team cohesion, their task performance, their organizational citizenship, their team productivity, their engagement score, and then what they think about you. Now, everything is measured monthly except for engagement, which is measured quarterly. And this is going to change over time. You're going to be able to see different trends going on. Now, engagement and manager performance are held anonymous, but everything else is shown to you. So you can actually see how each of your direct reports feel about essentially their work with you as a member of their team. So once you've been able to review your reports, one thing that's also cool about the tool is that there's this analysis section. So in this analysis section, you're going to be able to rate your direct reports based on their team cohesion and team productivity. Now, what's really cool about the coaching component of this is that either myself or an executive coach on our team will actually go through your report every single month to give you guidance and feedback about what your team scores are and what they mean. And they'll walk through this whole rating process of how to rate your team cohesion, your team productivity, your individual direct reports as task performance and organizational citizenship, how many times you've met with your direct reports that over the past month for a one-on-one, and then how you rate their goals. Now, goals are very interesting. We're going to rate the goals as either being smart or not smart. And by smart, I mean specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Each direct report can set up to 3 goals every month, and then we'll rate those goals as in terms of impact. Are they low? Are they high? Are they medium impact? Like, yes, it's a SMART goal. No, it's not a SMART goal. It's a medium impact goal. It's a high impact goal. We can adjust this and change them over time. And that's a great thing in terms of being able to monitor and measure those goals over time. So each direct report can set up to 3. A member of our team will actually help you rate your direct reports as goals as being smart or not smart, as well as their impact. Obviously, you can adjust them whenever you like, but one of the benefits is that you get coaching and guidance as you're getting this data and feedback, so then you can know how to use the tool to the best of your ability with your team and be able to have the greatest impact with your team. So the last part of the tool is being able to see the comparative analysis. What did your direct reports think about their work? What did you think about your direct reports? Now, one other cool thing about the tool is that you actually get to see what you get to actually get conversation prompts to help you in your next one-on-one. So if you click this little downward arrow, you can click on this organizational citizenship button, or you can click on this little PDF, and a conversation prompt will load for you with suggested questions you can ask that direct report to get on the same page as them. Sorry, it takes a minute to load, but questions like, what are some things that we can do as a team to be more proactively helpful to each other? Or how do you see being helpful to others, even when you aren't asked, being beneficial to our team and our ability to accomplish the goals we have set? There's a variety of different questions. We've also got questions relevant to helping your team set SMART goals, but the point is that you'll be given guidance and coaching all the way through using the AIM Insights tool, because we know how powerful it can be to give really great one-on-ones and to give your team really great feedback. There's another cool part about this is you can take notes. So every month you can click on the little pencil and icon and be able to take notes. So Ryan has found journaling to be helpful to helping us focus at work. That's great. So you can take notes as to how your team is performing over time. Now, the other cool part about this is, as I mentioned, the goals are really cool. You can rate your team's goals as to whether they're smart or not smart, but then you get to see them all right next to each other, as well as what percentage of the goals they've set are smart or are low, medium, or high impact. And the other really cool thing, the way that this is really powerful for performance reviews, is that you can actually click on, let's say, Itzel, and see all of her goals month over month since the time that she started using the tool. So you can see, oh, this goal was low impact, medium impact, high impact. I thought this goal was smart or not smart. And then she will update whether or not she accomplished those goals. So you can see month over month how you rated their goals, your direct reports' goals, as well as whether or not they accomplished those goals. And then over here, you can see all the goals, what percentage of her goals were smart in total, what percentage of goals were low, medium, high impact over time. And then the SMART impact score is essentially, it measures of the goals that were accomplished and were SMART, what impact were they? Were they high impact? That gets you 3 points. Were they low impact? That gets you 1 point. Were they medium impact? That gets you 2 points. So it's a really cool way to measure and monitor your team over time. Now, the last cool thing about this tool and this report is that you get to learn about each one of your direct reports. So let's say we click on Vishal here. He is job oriented. So one cool thing you'll learn about each direct report is what is their work orientation. Some direct reports are motivated by work-life balance, meaning they're job oriented. Some direct reports are motivated by growth, meaning that they're career oriented. And some direct reports are motivated by changing the world, meaning that they're calling oriented. You will find all of this information out about every single one of your direct reports, and that will help cater your management style to essentially that direct report and help you be the best possible manager you could possibly be to them. There's also the reports tab where you can see their respective scores month over month and how they've changed. So it's a great way to see, okay, interesting. Vishal is going in an interesting direction, but he thinks the team's getting more productive. That's really good to know. These are great things for you to know as a leader, so then you can have really great one-on-ones with him and get on the same page. And then the last thing is under this programs tab, we've got some free form questions. Now, obviously this is our demo account, but you can learn about Vishal's biggest work challenge at work, or his why for his work, or his outside of work ambition, or his one-year goals, or his 90-day goals. Essentially, you can see all this information here, and this can tell you a lot about what is going on with Vishal's world. And the benefit of also using AIM Insights is that you get coaching and guidance as you're using the tool. So a member of our team, whether it be myself or an executive coach on our team, will actually walk you through what this could mean and how to interpret this and what you can do as a leader to really help get your team moving in the right direction. So this is essentially AIM Insights. Getting started is super easy. The way you get started is you just go to this programs tab. You click on invite via email. You add your direct reports. It's a very easy system. You just add your direct reports as emails there. You can also copy in the invite to the clipboard and send it to them manually, or click this email out, this link now, and it'll utilize your email in a mail to form to send it out. You see all of your direct reports and whether or not they've completed their assessment. And then you can also change and adjust the due dates of your assessment as well. So let's say you want to push a date back, you can always do that here. But ultimately, this is AIM Insights. It's a really great way of understanding your direct reports and your team, and you get coaching and guidance with it. I'd encourage you to try and sign up and get started today. But thanks for your time, and I hope to work with you sometime soon.